For UGAsports.com, I'm Emily Nerland with Justin Anderson, also known as Bean Anderson. For those who don't know how you got the nickname, can you tell me how you got it?
Got it from my granddad when I was when I was born. I was actually like 7 pounds and my head was rather large. So he started calling me Beanhead when I was small, and once I got a little bit older, he just shortened it to Bean. He's like, son, you're getting too old to be called Beanhead, so I'm gonna call you Bean. And he died when I was 10 years old, and I mean, the names just follow me everywhere I go, and I mean, which I'm grateful for that, so that's me.
Great, so it's stuck. Today was the last day of full pads practice. What kind of stuff did you guys work on, and how do you think you're looking out there?
We just worked on Boise State, I think we're looking good, I'm very excited about this season, so we're just ready to get going.
You made switch onto the other side of the ball now. You had suffered some turf toe last year. How do you feel you're coming along, both in technique and in health right now on the offensive line?
I feel I'm coming along great. I mean, nothing hurts on my body anymore. I mean, that's the first time in two years that I've felt this good, So I feel, and I feel like everything, technique and everything has come back, Once you do something for a very long time, you don't really lose it, you just have to get back into it. So, I think I'm about there.
You and Burnett are on the right side of the line. You're the only two that don't have starts on the offensive line. Do you feel like you guys kind of have something to prove out there?
Well, I've started previous years before, but I mean, all of us have something to prove, not just me and Burnett. I mean, this whole team has something to prove, because people are counting us out right now, and only we can do something about that. So, that's that.
There have been some questions about the depth in the offensive line. Besides the front five, you get to see everybody practice every day. Well, how do you assess the play of the other guys?
I mean, we got a lot of young guys. They're coming along pretty good, though. I got faith in them. I mean, some of them are coming along a lot faster than others. But I ain't lost faith in anybody. Because we need everybody this year. So.
Anybody specifically stand out to you?
David Andrews, freshman center. He's a little tough guy. Yeah, he's going to be a great player for us.
Right. Some other people that you see every day, guys you block for, the backs. Who's standing out to you, and who would you have as your starter? And what do you think the carries are going to look like for the guys?
I mean, I don't really want to get all into that, but I mean, all of our backs look good. I mean, Isaiah, he looks good. I mean, that's Harden, he looks good. Richard, he's looked good as well. So I mean, right now, well, all of our backs look good, in my opinion. So right now, I feel that we got like 4 good backs, that we can depend on. So yeah,
it's gonna be really important to get the ground game going against Boise. How's the run looking so far?
It's looking good. It's looking good. I truly believe we'll be okay.
And you're going to be you're blocking out there every day. Who is the hardest guys to block a game?
You mean in practice?
In practice.
I mean, I'm not going to single out anybody. I mean, all our defensive linemen are good. I mean, I'll just mention a few. A.B. Jones, Derek Lott's very strong. He's coming along. I mean, Garrison Smith, he's very strong. He's coming along. I mean, all the guys are good in my opinion. So I mean, I can't just really call out anyone, because I mean, in my opinion, all of them are good. So, that's about it.
Well, thank you so much for being Anderson. I'm Emily Nerland. Be sure to check out UGAsports.com for more.